All right, this is part 3 of the double consciousness in contemporary glass by Black artists here at the Knoxville Art Museum. We've looked at the mind, the body, and now the spirit. Kind of like this piece here. Kind of speaks to my obsession with this exhibit over the past few weeks or so. See that? This is entitled Planted. Planted, made at the Museum of Glass, 2009. And this is a remarkable exhibition, which truly has given me different ways of looking at objects, ways of life, culture. Looked at the mind, the body, and today I'd like to examine the final one of 4, spirit. The idea of spirit and glass. The spirit of a people through cultural tropes and practices of a group. You know, on the surface, this part of the exhibit looks very fun-loving and very playful. I mean, you think of spirit. All of these pieces seem to have a jovial, sort of carefree, sort of, wild and liberal sort of imagination to them. But all of them, sadly, seem to evoke sort of dark meanings behind them. The balloons, for example. I am not even going to try to show Shakeith. American, 1989, black balloon. Haint balloon, blue balloon, 21 and 23. Are glass objects that the artist uses to house abstract parts of his being. In his own words, on a personal level, the balloons emerged as a recurrent motif in my earlier work to reference a recurring dream I would have that wrestled with my identity, from which levitating balloons were an escape route from people who hurt me in the past. Up, and away as we move on. To this piece here. It looks like a funhouse mirror, doesn't it? but it too seems to suggest something more sinister, something more dark. Alejandro Guzman, Puerto Rican, 78. Mendacity from creative misunderstandings. Sculpture that functions as an art object that can also be activated for artistic performance. Its shape and design are often found in Guzman's work. It references the Paleo tradition. The vessel is covered in glass mirror shards used to reflect the viewers during performances that allude to ritual masquerades. Guzman makes these performances secular and places them in contemporary art context by removing some of the religious signifiers and replacing them with performance art tropes. Looks like my niece's old playroom in California. But here again, the appearance does not reflect the reality of which the artist intends this glass piece to represent. Ebony Patterson, Jamaican, 1981, and the babies too. It is informed by images of underreported killings in Jamaica. The installation portrays the deaths of 16 young people using children's shoes cast in glass. The shoes are sandblasted, increasing the fragility of the glass, and juxtaposed against strewn objects of play on a table meant to call into mind the dimensions of a coffin. And Babies 2 has the subtext of trauma set against the veneer of innocence. Double consciousness, contemporary glass by Black artists runs until May here at the Knoxville Art Museum.